All right, hear me out. Besides Jesus' death and resurrection, which we have proof of, by the way, with the Shroud of Turin, this has to be the craziest thing that Jesus ever did. Matthew chapter 17. After 6 days, Jesus took with him Peter, James, and John, the brother of James, and led them up a high mountain by themselves. There he was transfigured before them. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as the light. Just then there appeared before them Moses and Elijah talking with Jesus. Moses and Elijah are long gone at this point, if you didn't know. Peter said to Jesus, "Lord, is it good for us to be here? If you wish, I will put up 3 shelters, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah." While he was still speaking, a bright cloud covered them, and a voice from the cloud said, "This is my son, whom I love. With him I am well pleased. Listen to him." When the disciples heard this, they fell face down to the ground, terrified. But Jesus came and touched them. "Get up," he said. "Do not be afraid." When they looked up, they saw no one except Jesus. This just goes to show that Jesus, his authority supersedes the law from Moses and the prophets represented by Elijah. He is the beloved Son that was talked about all throughout the Old Testament. He is the fulfillment of all the prophecies. His relationship with the Father is shown here, and his divine approval is shown here. And not only is it said here, "This is my Son, whom I love, with him I am well pleased," but the same thing is said from the booming voice out of the clouds at Jesus' baptism. It's said twice. And on top of that, listen to him. This was stated in Deuteronomy 18:15 when there was discussed a prophet like Moses that we must listen to. Jesus is that fulfillment. He is the one that we must listen to. The transfiguration that happens in Matthew 17 establishes Jesus as the supreme messenger of God's final word. He is the one that would bless all nations. Jesus is the fulfillment of the old covenant, and we need to listen to him. Not only do we need to hear his teachings, but we also need to apply them to our own lives. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.